Hi guys, we're going to go over DMR. I have it actually on two slides because there's a part A and then the next slide is our part B. Part B, come on. Our part B. So part A is where most of our work is going to be completed. So let's begin. If you notice before we begin, I have my workspace over here for you. And then I also have some more over here if you need it. So it says Mrs. Drake gave her class the following problem to solve. Write and solve your own exponent expression. Some of the students' responses are shown in the table below. So you have Sophie, Kylie, Oliver, and Landon. They all have their responses that they've created. So Sophie created 3 to the third power, 3 cubed. So 3 cubed or 3 to the third power means we are doing 3 times 3 times 3. So I'm going to put that down. So I have 3 times 3 times 3. And I know that 3 times 3 is 9. And then I still have this times 3 that I haven't touched. So I need to bring that down. So times 3. And remember, if it's easier for you guys to draw a circle around your pairs or a line underneath it, please do so. Do what is whatever easiest for you to know and to stay organized in this. So I put a circle around for those who may need it. So you would do 3 times 3, which gave me the 9, times 3 because that has no match, so I have to bring it down. So 9 times 3, if you don't know, is 27. So 3 to the third power is 27. So Sophie, I'm going to make a green fill because I know green means she's correct. Kylie has 2 to the fifth power equals 10. So that means I have to do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So I have 5 2's that I have to multiply out. So I'm going to start by listing that. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times, I know it's not straight, 2. Okay, so again, if I have to draw my circles around it in order to stay like organized, and if that's easier for you, please do so. Or if you draw your line under it, whatever is easiest for you. So there's a set of 2's. Here's a set of 2's that I pair. And then I can't pair anything with that last 2, so that last 2 will eventually work its way down. So 2 times 2 is 4. I have that time sign that I have to put there because that comes down with it. 2 times 2 I know is 4. So I put my 4. And then 2, and then I have a times 2. So that's got to carry itself down. So 4 times 4 is 16, and I'm already over that, what Kylie got as her answer. So clearly Kylie has made a mistake. But if we're looking at Kylie's response, 2 and 5 are the numbers that she gave as her response. What can I do operation-wise to get 2 and 5 to equal me 10? Well, I can sit here and go down if I need to, look at my operations I have right here. 5 plus 2 is not 10. That's 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that's not 10. 2 times 5, 2, 5, 10. That's 10. So Kylie did the rule that I told you not to do ever. Don't ever do it. Don't ever multiply your base and your exponent together. You have to write it in expanded form in order to solve it, and that's what we've been doing. So Kylie made the mistake that I told you not to do. She multiplied the base and the exponent together. Let's look at Oliver. You have 4 to the third power. Well, I just answered 4 times 4 was 16 down here because that would be 4 cubed is 4 times 4 times 4. Well, I have 4 times 4 right here, and it was 16. So it's larger than 12. So I know Oliver is incorrect, so he's not right. But now I have to determine what he did as his mistake because we're looking for the incorrect people. Well, 4 and 3, 4 times 3 gives me 12. So he did the same thing Kylie did. And then we have Landon. Landon is 9 squared. So that's 9 times 9. Well, 9 times 9 is 81, and that's the answer Landon got. So Landon is correct. So I'm going to highlight because Landon's correct. So Kylie and Oliver are the ones that are incorrect. So there's my answers for that. So I'm also going to have you put your answers in a text box. Right here. Kylie and Landon. I'm sorry, Kylie and Oliver. Whoops. Oliver have incorrect responses. Okay, and I will even make that have a dotted line around it. It will be there for you to put your response in here. So you don't have to worry about adding that text box. Okay, so let's go to part B now. Same question. So now part B, it says select the correct statement that tells you what the students did wrong. So we just talked about Kylie and Oliver were incorrect. Okay, they were incorrect because they did that one rule I told you not to do. So we got to read these off and we're going to determine which one of these rules they broke. So is it A, multiply the base to itself according to the given exponent? Added the base to the given exponent. Did they add? No. Multiply the base to the given exponent. Or found the difference between the base and the given exponent. Well, we know they multiplied. So it's either A or C. What did they multiply? Did they multiply the base by itself? So did Oliver do just 4 times 4 here? No, he didn't. So your answer is C because they both, Kylie and Oliver, both multiply the base to the given exponent. So excellent job, everyone. Again, if you have questions, contact me. I'm glad to help.